a question suddenly popped up. Like when you said like it's no screen time, bedtime. So what if like you saw your kids sneaking out, like doing screen time while on the bed? How do you deal with that?
Again, parang as a parent, we have to put the limits.
Yeah.
So let's say at home, I actually have my router has a timer.
Oh,
So I get to turn off the Wi-Fi for her device at a certain time. So those are some ways to help me monitor it. But other ways is really talking to them, explaining to them that you won't be able to sleep well if you're using your device at this time. It's also allowing the children to know when they can use it. So you can see, for example, bedtime is at 8 o'clock. Before 8 o'clock, you're already reminding them.
yeah.
Okay, so in 10 minutes, we're gonna have to turn it off. Finish up what you're doing and allowing the child to prepare himself or herself to put it away.
So you mentioned earlier about communicating with your child. So my last question would be, how would you foster open communication with your children?
Yeah, I also have a teenager and I see the difference, right? But it has to start from when they are young. That's why we have the baby play class, because you learn how to connect with your child. You learn your child's interests. And it's not gonna happen overnight. It's really day to day. Like what they say, it's not quality time, but it's quantity time. So by that, always being together and having those conversations will build as they get older. We also have to recognize that at teens or at a certain stage, parang they need their space and it's appropriate. It's an age-appropriate time for them to have that, but also trying to be part of what they're interested in. Taking part, they're trying to understand what it is, even just their games, like games that they play, so that you're not totally clueless and that when they're talking to you about it, you can kind of understand where they're coming from. So, but that really builds through time at each stage of their development.
Do you have any messages to our mommy viewers out there, or also invitation to any events or programs that you have?
Thank you. So yes, we invite you to join us. It's a new school year coming up this August, but we actually have an open enrollment. We accept children throughout the school year. Playworks is at SM Aura in BGC. We also have in Salcedo Village in Makati and in Rockwell at the Metropolitan Club. So we accept children from 6 months up to 5 years old. And in our centers, we also offer the Galileo enrichment program. So that's reading, math, and Singapore math for children from 3 to 12 years old. We're on Facebook and Instagram at Playworks.ECC, and you can send us a message there to inquire. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Teacher Gabby, and it's nice meeting you.